Okay, if it doesn't from, oh my god.
Come play me. Don't be afraid.
Hey guys, K-pop nerd here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about episode 8 first, since it was the most recent one released 2 days ago, and then I'll speak on episode 7 for the second half of the video. Comment down below who you think will win for the final round based on the 3 performances so far. I'm personally rooting for Mamamoo because the performance made me extremely emotional. I'll explain in more detail later in the video, so let's get started. Can I just say that I like the idea of the Pandora's Box Challenge first and foremost? I mean, the fans can request what they've been wanting their favorite idols to perform, and I think that's amazing. It's really like an appreciation concert to me, in my opinion, like towards the fans. Like, thank you for all that you do, thank you for supporting us, and now they get the opportunity to do something different, and I think that's cool. I want to talk about G-Idol's performance. They were the first ones to perform, and I thought it was really good. They pulled off the concept exceptionally well. Kudos to them. I want to say that it is their best performance so far in the competition, actually. I love the facial expressions, the smeared lipstick, everything, the dazed look in their eyes. It was just amazing. They did great. However, I don't think it was smart of them to perform first, but at the same time, I don't think that they got to choose when they performed. I believe it was Oh My Girl who chose who got to perform when, correct? Since they won for the second round. So, but by the time I saw AOA's performance, I nearly forgot about G-Idol's, but not Mamamoo's. Regardless, again, G-Idol's performance was, for me, I mean, I think it was really good, but the fact that they went for a side track, the song is good, but I didn't know the song that well. I don't want to speak on anyone else, but I just felt like they should have chosen a more popular song. But they still did really good. Excuse me. They still did really good, and they pulled it off really well. So, kudos to them. Next, let's talk about AOA. I like the arrangement of the song. I did not know about AOA Cream, but the song seemed really cute. Their outfits were nice, colorful, playful, but it wasn't their strongest performance either. Jimin's performance, on the other hand, was wonderful. A huge contrast from AOA Cream's song arrangement, and I think that was the point. She was using very colorful language, it seemed, during the performance because, you know, they had to bleep out some of the words she was saying. Not much, but it was cool. The overall performance was different, but in a good way, I'd say. Performing a rock song, the movements she did, everything was just great. I don't really have much to say because I don't think this was their best performance as a whole. I got their mindset when they wanted to go in a different direction and not do something as powerful and be compared with their egotistic cover. But in my honest opinion, it was going to happen anyway. They were bound to be, you know, compared to the last performance, like they did with G-Idol. Very first round, G-Idol, they got first place. Second round, they got last place. You know, you see what I'm saying? So I just wish that they could have performed something more powerful, but they still did good, so good job to them. I know that they performed third, but I really wanted to save Mamamoo's portion last. Speaking of, let's move on to Mamamoo now. You know, I was really happy to see that Wien was back on stage with everyone again. I love their outfits, especially Hwasa's and Wien's. Solar, I wasn't really crazy about your outfit, but you still looked beautiful. Vocals were amazing. Good job. Moonbyul's coat, or however you want to call it, it looked amazing on her as well. I loved their outfits. They pulled it off really well. Including clips from their trainee days was a really nice added touch. It added an extra element of sadness to their performance. Wien's vocals in the song, girl, it gave me goosebumps. Like, Wien, can you not? Like, it was amazing. I loved the run she did. I mean, I was speechless the whole time just watching the performance. I was getting teary-eyed and everything. This performance was literally for the fans. Solar's was amazing as well. Her vocals, she did really good. The harmonization, everything. But Wien was absolutely glowing in this performance to me. I am so proud of her. I'm proud of Mamamoo, period. This performance really spoke Pandora's Box to me. They really stuck to the theme of this challenge in my opinion. They sung this for the fans, to the fans. When I first became a Mamamoo, I wasn't aware of everything that happened in their trainee days, so I didn't know about these clips, but I really support the girls. This performance to me was easily their best in the competition as well. They didn't have to dance all over the stage to get the point across. They didn't have to have a powerful message to really put their emotion and feelings into this song. It just really, it just sat well with me, and I'm really proud of Mamamoo. They really did it this time. All right, let's move on to episode 7. I was happy to see that after watching the first portion of round 3 that Hwaza and K won. They did amazing. However, I was also torn. Hyojung and Bom performed first, and man, they did amazing. The performance was so emotional that I cried. I didn't expect the performance to be that amazing. I wanted them to place first as well. So I wasn't surprised to see Minnie and Hyojung place third, even though I was rooting for them to at least be in second place at first. But they still did well. As for the performance unit, I'm glad Yua won. She did amazing as well. I completely forgot about Yua not being able to properly perform with the other members of round 2 in terms of dancing, so when she was able to display her talent for the individual performance round, I was very proud of her. She looked great. Oh My Girl is doing so well in this competition along with Mamamoo. Compared to the very first round, they are killing it, and I couldn't be more happy for them. I was shocked that Moonbyul got second though, because in all honesty, I felt that Yeon and Sujin did better than Moonbyul. Sujin's performance was sexy and sensual. Yeon's was beautiful and elegant. Chanmin, I wasn't shocked to see her fifth because her performance was shorter than the others, and she just didn't do that much in my opinion. If she had more time, or she put, I don't want to say put more effort into her performance. I want to say if she just had more time, and if she added, a few extra elements, I think she could have placed higher, but she didn't. For Yujin to place 6th, though, was ridiculous to me because she didn't have her own individual performance compared to the other girls. The results were skewered, in my opinion. She filled in for Bom and did a great job at the end. I didn't know of her prior to the past 2 episodes, but I'm glad she was able to participate. I just hate that she placed 6th place for Bom. I just thought that was a little unfair, but regardless, overall, for the past 2 episodes, I cried throughout both of them. All these emotions, it's like everything's about to come to an end, and it's really starting to sink in, like, hey, this emotional roller coaster, the happy times, the fun times, the sad times, it's about to come to a bittersweet end. We are about to find out exactly who will be the best queen. I'm not sure how to feel at this point. These girls, they have really made me teary-eyed throughout the entire series, so I just want to know, what do you guys think? Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Who do you think will win the final round? Whose performance did you enjoy so far? Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to follow my Instagram and my Twitter at KPOP nerd. Thanks for watching, guys.
Let me your favorite. 너의 하루에 쉴 곳이 돼줄게. 난 여기 잠시 쉬어가도 돼. I just wanna make